Doing some more Final Fight LNS Ultimate on the channel. Now, I already did a Musou playthrough, solo, and even duo with RC. Turns out there's a secret, hidden, harder difficulty that combines the difficulty of Ultimate and Musou. It's hard Musou. And to easily get access to it, you punch anywhere between the D and the E there. You get death laughing at you. I'm going to be doing this with my main, Cyberblue. Now, Cyberblue, as you can see, well, stat-rounded character, and he's also really great at support like the other Battlestar characters. So a really busted thing he can do is at the cost of some health, he can do his power-up ult, which costs some health, but it gives everybody on the team plus 50 mana, which is pretty big. And I've demonstrated me chaining, stuff doing that. I will absolutely be doing that on Belger, at the end of this. I don't want to abuse it. I can absolutely get through most of the game quite comfortably and probably even Belger without doing that, but it's Belger. Like, can you blame me? It has, those samurai guys. I forget the name. It'll lose me at the minute. There's a bunch of other guys like, Andres. I forget what else is there, but yeah, that screen is nasty. Just gonna pick that up now, because I'm not gonna be able to heal and get a level up in time. And then pick that up right away. And fuck you, Cyber Blast. Oh, asshole. Freaking slash. Now, at the time of recording this, it is February the 5th. I don't have a whole lot of time. This is probably going to go up around sometime next week. Because I'm taking my PC in a few hours this morning to get it upgraded. I recently got a 850 watt PSU, and I've also got a 5070 Ti, which is twice as powerful as my current 3060 Ti. So it is a very good upgrade, very massive one. And when I come back next week, likely, by then this will go up, you'll know. Probably going to be doing a playthrough of the bow that they added for Sparky Zero, if you want to even call it that. Playthrough. It's going to get samey and maybe even repetitive pretty quick. That's the first thing I want to do when I get my PC upgrade. Been looking forward to this for quite some time. Which, by the way, if anyone is trying to get a 5070 Ti, just go on Newegg. No matter how good the deal might look on Wham Attack, because they jerked me around for 2 weeks, and it really pissed me off and wasted so much time. So, I got my refund through them, and yeah, the rest is history. I ordered through Newegg, and they had delivery the very next day. I already have the card. Should not have been that hard to get the damn card in the first place. Ridiculous. Yeah, don't shop with Wham Attack for GPUs. I'm never doing business with them again. And unfortunately, I had to get it for the currently increased price. My buddy QB Foursquare actually got a really damn lucky and good deal on his. I had to pay like $300 more or so than he did, I think. Maybe 250-ish. And he even saves more money by installing it on his own. I have no idea how people even do that. Like, I'm nervous as hell with that kind of stuff. Rather just have somebody do it like a Geek Squad. Well, that aside, Xenoverse 2 is going to look a lot better. It's going to run a lot better. Same with Sparking Zero. I can even run it likely every setting on max, but I'm not going to do that because, well, I prioritize performance above visual fidelity. But then I mean the anti-aliasing, which, to be frank, looks like shit anyway in both those games. Then makes the image look slightly blurry. Especially in Xenoverse 2's case. So if you don't mind jagged dodges, well, I'm sorry. That's just how I roll with my settings and whatnot. But yeah, Final Fight LNS Ultimate, amazing, amazing fan game. This is probably going to be my favorite beat 'em up for quite some time. Because they're friggin', you saw the roster, 120 characters, and then there's all these kinds of modes, and you can even play, like, online with buddies via Parsec. Like, that's this game's only real downside. It doesn't have built-in online. You gotta use Parsec for that, and there's, you know, a few milliseconds worth of delay, but it's still very playable and very responsive. Like, I had a great time with RC doing quite a few playthroughs of this game. And if you're a Marvel fan, there's actually a Marvel-themed level on this game, and some of the superheroes that and villains that show up in here are like Thanos and Spider-Man, Captain America, Wolverine. It's really freaking cool. And even like a Juggernaut. There's so many cameos in this game. This is pretty much any beat-em-up enthusiast wet dream. And it's surprisingly really in-depth. Like, it has teching, it has grapples, it has, you know, multiple hits you could do while you have him grab, like so. You could throw him ahead of you, behind you. There's juggling. There's parrying. So it's not like rolling like in Shredder's Revenge, which is arguably better and easier, but the great thing about the parry is when you get good at it, you get a lot of mana back, and you're almost like never out of it. But yeah, the replayability in this game is through the frickin' roof, especially with all the multiple paths and multiple modes. And it's very welcoming to, like, any skill level. So even if you're, like, just starting out, you can easily have, like, a really comfortable and good time on beginner of all things. And don't feel too bad about, you know, starting there, because as you just saw, this game is really difficult. Well, I'm on hard moves, so to be fair, but yeah, that could easily happen if you're not careful. I gotta lock in here, give me a sec. Go away. I don't have any mana. That you gotta watch and be careful with. Nope. Berry. 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 Trying to get a level up here. Nice, I got it. Hell yeah. And when you get enough points, as we demonstrated, me and RC, you get extra points when you're at, like, full health.
No problem.
And then I'm taking the path that he and I usually take. It seems the easiest to us. And then kick. Down. And, serve left. I didn't give me a level up, but that's okay. I'm gonna level up here in a sec. And toss. And level up. Awesome. Now, something if you want to make the game easier is you can have two different regular attack buttons. You can have one that's manual to make it easier to, like, hit up and walk forward to, like, grab people. And you can have one on turbo to make the Capcom grabs easier. And yes, that's what it's called. If you hold up when you're hitting somebody like that, you'll throw them forward. If you hold down, you'll throw them backward. And it's especially useful in bosses. In those boss fights. It's also just really good crowd control. And you can do some really damn impressive combo shit when you get good enough at the game like that, too. And for anyone wondering, I'm using a slightly modded version of the game, so I have one-button ultimate attacks on, like, every character, essentially. It makes the game a hell of a lot more accessible, a lot more enjoyable. And I even know how to get that done, if anyone would like a tutorial on that at all. Can even post it somewhere if anybody is interested in that. You can just download it easily. So, you know, comments, that's why they're there. So, either of those things or even both, you know, post it down below and I'll hook you up somehow. And a really cool thing that it also adds is, besides just making the ultimates easier and making the game overall a lot more accessible, comes with cheat options like infinite health, infinite lives, infinite continues, and you even get 99 credits in boss rush mode where you only get one, and you get 2 lives and that's it, usually. So it'll be greatly within your benefit to use the pack that I have. And while it might not be the most graphically impressive beat-em-up, there's still a lot of, you know, impressive sprite work in here from Capcom. They just know what they're doing for a lot of their beat-em-up sprites. It looks great. I think it looks great enough, anyway. Personally, I draw the line at 16-bit. It doesn't look as impressive as Stardust Avenger or, you know, Cosmic Invasion, but still, it's a damn good-looking game, I would think. Also helps that I'm, like, a really big fan of Capcom. Back when they didn't suck and weren't so greedy, I mean. So I'm going to show you a really funny little kind of exploit you can do with Cyber Blue here. In scenarios like this, you just parry. And we're just going to keep doing that for a bit. Got all my mana back already. And I'll do it again. You're not going to shank me, go away. Screw that. Now you gotta be really quick with what I'm doing there. If you hit attack right after you parry, you'll do that. Which gives more invincibility frames, so usually you want to be doing that. Though there are a few cases where you might not want to be doing that. You know, over and over repeatedly, like where you pretty much keep yourself rooted anyhow. Because you can easily get swarmed and then they can hit you from behind and stuff. And that sucks. Also, I picked up a hidden one up at the very bottom left of the screen there. Or in that from RC. Shoutouts to you, buddy. I had no idea that was there. Totally pointed it out. It's very much a lifesaver. It's very helpful. I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. I'm not too worried about these next couple screens. Jab, 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 and Capcom grab. Having a turbo attack button also lets you do this. You just jump in the air, hold down with the turbo attack, and keep mashing down over and over. You'll do that on any character. Really great for juggling without wasting any mana or anything. And if you're good at doing so, you can parry the barrels, too. I'm not missing that. I just shot mine. Damn it. That was bullshit. Well, I missed them. You know, asshole kicking me. You can also punch certain projectiles if you're fast enough. You won't be able to parry every projectile in the game. You're gonna give me some points. That was bullshit with the fucking barrels, dude. Yeah, you're gonna level me up here. Really, dude? Stop hitting me, prick. Juggle. No, you don't. Good. The hell happened with the barrels there? Seriously. I usually get all of them. Again, I'm usually not talking, and I go pretty slow. I went through that relatively quick-ish. And die. Get the booze. Really? You came out of nowhere. No, you don't. Don't you dare shock me. Go away. They're relatively easy to parry. Like so. Sorry, Mike. Go back. Certain attacks will also get rid of projectiles, like super attacks. That one is one of them, and then his knuckle shot will do that too. That. Pretty much just Falcon Punch, if you will. And fucking kick. Nope. Okay. Not dealing with that. Go away. Thank you. I don't care if I waste mana. I can easily get more off the boss here. You'll see how. Saddam, that was her name. Alright, and then you want to back off. Mana. And boom. That's pretty much all you're doing with Cyber Blue. Parry attack. Parry attack. Parry attack. And boom. And boom. Now I parried right as I came out of the ultimate attack. Otherwise I would have gotten hit. Sometimes you gotta really pay attention to that. And boom. Yeah, nothing fight with Cyber Blue. Very easy. That's one of the easier ones to do as him. And I'm about to get another life. You only get 2 1-ups in hard Musou. And in hard and ultimate. You'll get them at 200k and 500k. That's how you just started. That's me getting another life. And as you can see, it went up. And splash, splash, splash. Now we get to hear Fred say, "Oh my god," for a while. Or he might be saying, "Oh my car." Or so you would probably know. Just makes me think of that "oh my god" meme anytime I hear it. I got very lucky nothing happened to me there. Also, I will likely die. This is not going to be another playthrough. I'm not that good yet. Maybe someday. I don't really particularly care too much to do another playthrough. This is definitely a much harder beat 'em up than Trying to Revenge, I think. There's a bit of clunkiness that you have to get used to at first. You'll see what I mean if you play it for the first couple times. And everyone learns at their own pace. Personally, I want to get really good at, you know, a game that I enjoy, this being one of them. So of course I want to get good enough to the point where I can you know, comfortably get through the hardest difficulty, at least on the regular arcade mode. I haven't really messed with the other modes at all too much. Thank you. No, you don't. Get away from me. Make sure you don't approach them from the top or the bottom. They can easily hit you in retaliation for that. Well, if you're going to try to, make sure you're trying to hit them, too, at the same time. Really, dude? Otherwise, that can happen. You get stabbed like that. I don't even know how that happened. Frick. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm not going to waste time leveling up there, even though I easily can do that. A lot of characters can do things like what I'm doing here with Cyber Blue. They'll have that one really good move where you can just run attack and do it over and over. And it racks up a lot of damage really quickly, though it does use up mana, so you gotta watch that. Get out of there, I don't want to get hit by the knives. No, you don't. Anytime you get surrounded like that, just kind of go up or down and then go, you know, to the other one side that looks more safe. This thing is really important, especially on these harder modes. And parry is probably the last enemies before the next screen. Nope. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do it a regular combo. That's fine, though. And I do want to get a level up because the next screen is full of Andres, and, well, fuck that shit. Nope. Yeah, if you play with enough and get good at recognizing the timing on that attack, you can do that too. Like get perfects off it. Very satisfying. And that's what I mean, you want to hit them, and then approach, and then grab. Otherwise you're going to get grabbed by them, or even a hit. And they're relatively easy to perfect parry. So you just want to get them in a group, get the combo, and blue splash. Okay, and I'm going to open this early, just in case, even though I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. Careful, because you can get hit while they're coming in like that. Bullshit! That's what happens when you don't hit them first. I was trying to. He wasn't really working with me there, though. And that's why I want to be doing that often. I just got the stability frames, and Coleman didn't hit me there, as you just saw. Anytime you counter them and then attack, make sure you're hitting them again so they'll bounce further away from you. Otherwise, they're going to do that again right away. Like that. Get out of there. I'm trying to hit him and then grab him. Fucker wouldn't let me. Alright, now I gotta hurry up. Doing that to get to it faster. Sometimes you can do that too. I'm probably not gonna get it now. Yeah, I fucked myself doing that. That's some bullshit right there. It becomes easier to do this when the frames slow down like that. That's why that happened there. I kind of got ticked over because of that. Gotta be very careful with your inputs at that point. It's alright though, I don't only want to heal me. No points or like EXP or anything. So everything's gonna be fine when I get to another level up here. And careful for anyone that falls in. You will get hit by them more often than not. Oopsie. Did not mean to do that. And die. And toss. Boom. Toss, toss, toss. And then splash, splash, splash. Simple. Dick. Nope. Yeah, if you're quick enough, you can do a run attack to stop their knives. Right? Not doing the run. Nope. And Capcom grab. Capcom grab. Capcom grab. So useful. No, you don't. And toss. Blast. I don't care. This is really not that hard to screen. That's why I'm going nuts with the mana. Can easily get more off these guys anyhow. Like so. Just like that, back to full. That's why it's really damn helpful to know how to parry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't hit it anymore. And the reason I'm not destroying these is I will lose the XP if I do so. Alright, now I'm going to level up here. Awesome. Get some more points at the door. Focus the poison first. Just keep mobbing them to the right. You can accidentally hit the arcade machine, so be very, very careful with that. Especially if you're trying to, like, ult to the left. Because even though they're off screen, you can still hit them, which is dumb. Good, I can get that. More guys coming in. I'm not sure what I picked up there. I think it might have been 2. I'll see it on playback, if anything. Go away. Hello, poison. Alright, come here. Alright, I'm gonna get some mana back here before this next screen. We're just gonna parry. Parry. And parry. Parry. And parry. Good. This next screen really isn't that hard. You can easily get through it without really using any mana. I'm gonna try to. I already failed. Sorry, instinct. Alright, you know what? No, screw these guys. I really hate them. Seriously, these guys, the fast ones. Get out of here. Ouchie. Piss off. And juggle. Gone. Get the trash cans. And boom. You know, this is where it becomes especially important to parry. because it can make this boss a hell of a lot easier and quicker to get through. Watch the guys coming after you, of course. Okay, poison off screen. Bullshit. Fuck you. Get out. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, shoot at me. That's why you want to learn how to parry. You can do shit like that. Oopsie, I was facing right there. I shouldn't have done that. I couldn't grab in time there. Fuck. You assholes trying to get some extra points after killing you. Guess that's not happening. Fuck you. At least I'll get the health bonus. Friggin' bricks, dude.
No problem.
Now, the reason I'm doing that for extra EXP, obviously. Like, the higher level you are, the easier this game becomes. So make sure you're doing all you can to be very high level. If you got time, just like parry a bunch of knives or fat guys. And I might be doing that soon. Fuck off, dude. Come on, let me grab you. Thank you. Careful, because enemies will fall in the screen. In fact, that's a recurring theme in this first part of level 4. It's actually really annoying. I'm going to show you a really hilarious exploit that you can do with Cyber Blue when you get to a certain point. Nice. Come on. Thank you. Thank you for the mana. Thank you. We got enough. Waiting, and goodbye. And you can parry again, like, while the knife's still coming at you, otherwise you will get hit. Alright, now go all the way to the right. Punch, 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 kick. You have to level up the run there. Level up. This is where they start falling down, so be very watchful and careful. Look for shadows. Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Goodbye. And toss. And toss. Toss again. I got the blaster combo before. I actually got it on, I did do a recording of this, but, without, me talking like a putz the whole time. But, I'm doing it live for this one. I decided to do this instead. And then parry, and then kick. Screw that. Enough. Parry. Get away from me. And toss. There we go, got plenty of mana. Now I'm going to show you that really hilarious exploit you can do with Cyber Blue here. I think you see where this is going. Goodbye. Didn't realize that got thrown. Oopsie. Okay, I was too far to the left there. Damn it. And they're not working with me now. So piss off. Thank you. Did that just in case, and I was right to do that. Alright, now we're just gonna wait for more knives. Let's go, throw more knives, come on. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Go away. Where you going? Get to the left. Blast. Get back to the right. Goodbye. Yeah, Cyber Blue's really damn good in this game. I think that's all of them. Never mind. Come on, throw more knives. Goodbye. Come on, throw more knives. I want mana. Thank you. Come on. Let's go. You give me mana back. There, now I can get mana back. Come here. Thank you. And dead. Full mana going into the next screen. It's actually really big. Same with health. Because now I can get some extra EXP. Like so. You know, that food pickup actually looks a lot like the freaking meal in Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Ignore that. I was playing that a bunch recently with RC and Zyle. And even by myself. I'm actually working on a master save for that game for the PC version. I plan on getting all the runestones with every single character and getting them all to max level. And completing the game with everyone. I'm only 1/8 of the way done. So that one's gonna take me a while. But that is a really fun-ass game, especially if you can get some friends to like play it through Parsec. Much like this. Nope, no you don't. I decided to do that since I wasn't facing him to parry that time. No you don't. And toss. And Capcom throw. You thought. Come here. So I'm slowly approaching him, hitting him, and I keep doing it. That's how you want to be doing now. Notice how they're not hitting me in retaliation from doing that either. It's actually a very simple yet effective thing that you want to keep in mind for beat-em-ups. A lot of them do that. Just walk. Alright, hit that. Okay, now I got food to work with. I don't want to use it all, I gotta be careful here. Piss off, thank you. I'll get the cherry, even though I'm about to level up. And to the left. To the left again. And just take your time. If you gotta do that a bunch, don't worry about it. This is a really relentless screen. They throw so many of these knife throws at you. And you can easily get juggled by knives if you get hit by a bunch of them in a row, which is not good. So try to prevent that from happening. If you gotta use some super attacks to destroy knives, I'd recommend doing that. Awesome, level up. Then I still got food to work with. And generally you want to leave at least one of these enemies for last if you want to, like, refill up on mana, which I usually do. I meant to parry and then do the attack, but I ended up grabbing the rabbit there, or the Leon, whichever one it is. Stop that. Thank you. No. Nope. Go away. Alright, let me get the food. I think that's... No, it's not all of them. Okay. Oh well. I'm not gonna lose too much health here. And toss. Stop. Better run out of the way to punch that. Nope. It's the freaking bitch, dude. Alright, next screen. The time gets pretty tight on that one. This fat guy's on the screen anyhow, so I'm not really worried about taking some hits. Plenty of opportunity to get help. Yeah, okay, if I can grab. Also, if I lag or stutter at all, it's because OBS. It freaking sucks with certain games. Thought I kicked that in time. And that's the right. That's the other thing I didn't bring up earlier. This fan game has a real kick-ass soundtrack. Where you going? And then toss. Hello. Toss again. Go away. Freaking bitch, dude. Toss. Where you going, buddy? Oh, you're just screwed, Elliot. Come here. Goodbye. Be very careful because barrels will come in from both sides here. You want to hit the ones at the bottom left, as that is health. Besides that, points. I meant to get the mana, but oh well. And now it gets interesting. Because these, this and the next screen, kind of difficult-ish. And it gets even worse because that's not where the level ends. Get off me, you fucking dick, dude. That was close, so we should have got it parried there. I'm trying to level up here without using any, things laying around. Asshole. And blast. Fuck you. Toss. I'm killing you right away. Come here. Hate those guys. Alright, now we're just gonna do that a bunch. Come on. One more time. Come on. One more time. Thank you. And now we are perfectly set for the next screen. No, you don't, fucker. You can parry their super dive bomb if your timing is really good with it, but I usually don't leave that the chance. Like so. Get away from there. Save the food for the very end. You got time to pick up food 2 items usually if they're right next to each other. Parry. Parry. I thought I evaded that. One really bad thing that can happen if you let it is not pick up the food and have high enough health going into the next screen. That really freaking sucks. So I'm not going to let that happen, and I'm just going to leave the food there for last. Like, we'll just leave it at 1 pickup. Give me mana. Thank you. Didn't realize they were doing that. Luckily I saw it in time. Mana, thank you. No, you don't. Go away. Parry. I definitely parried that, but alright. Maybe it's because he was coming from behind me. Piss off. Dude, really? Get off me. Well, I got one at least. Dude, I definitely hit R1 there. What the fuck? Why didn't you do that before, you piece of garbage? Now, something I'm going to be doing for these next few levels, and I don't care if it's boring to anybody, I'm going to be doing this a bunch until I get a lot of mana. Especially since I just got dicked here on health. Now, I'll level up during the next boss, but still. It's the principle of the thing. I'll wait until I get to 160. Because there's a 100 mana pickup on the very next screen. And we'll be doing this a ton by the end of level 5. For very good reason. Fuck that shit. You fight 2 Vega, and then immediately on a helicopter with 2 Sagat and a lot of enemies in both fights. And then the fight after that, 2 Akuma. So yeah, get used to this. We'll also be doing that right after I kill Black in Baldur's level at the end. And I'm actually going to pause when I get to 160 mana here, because Kitty's hungry. I just want to get him some breakfast. That's actually good enough. I'll have plenty of time to fight Red and kill Red 2 on the next screen here. Alright, so I'm going to pick that up. We'll hit this open. And I'm going to go feed Mouse. Be right back. Hey, buddy, you want some breakfast? Alright, let's go eat. Good boy. Yeah. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. I still cannot wait for this PC upgrade. Make sure you're doing this on them. I did that there just in case I get hit from behind. Get off me. And toss forward. That's why I want to be grabbing often too. They give you invincibility frames. I thought I grabbed them there. Come on. Piss off. I'll eat the food. Get countered. And then boom, splash, boom. I'm about to do that again, but oh well. Assholes, fuck off. Yeah, I'm about to do this a bunch. Kind of screwed it up a bit. Oh well. I still get the health bonus anyway. I was trying to get a little bit more EXP from the food on the floor there. Didn't work out, but oh well. Boom. This is going to be really big being at this level already into the stage 5 here. Now the last 6 are a bit tricky, but focus on the right and then on the left when they all come in like that at once. So we're gonna hit that, and then that, and then that. Like that. Makes it so much easier. Hidden coin here. Thank you, RC. And die. Thank you. And toss. And blast. And fuck you. You're not gonna hit me. Getting the health now because, well, I got a lot of HP to go still. Get out of here. And toss. Toss again. Ooh, there's boost. I don't mind if I do. Boom. Thank you. You are mana. Or not. Nice, I hit the knife in time. Get out of here. Frick. Come on, get up, fatty. Come here. Berry. Berry. Yay, more EXP. Rick, get off me. Really? I didn't do the grab because of the freaking knife thrower. They can dick you like that sometimes. Get out. Come here. Die. Now, I'm wasting a lot of mana here, but we got a bunch of Andres and Fat Guy Sniper or so. I'm gonna be good on mana. Case in point. Piss off! And toss. Capcom grab. Yay, I got it on recording. Fuck yes. Pretty happy about that. Let's see if I can go for more. I guess that's as high as I go. Fuck. I think I just picked up poo by mistake like an idiot. Sometimes poo will be like right on top of something you want to get, and it's obscured. Oh, well, I got the blaster combo anyway. That was the main thing. Whoopsie. Come on. Yeah, no. That's the kind of shit you can do with Cyberblue with some training. I practiced that in the training room for quite a bit. Now, if you want to know how I did that... So I do the combo. Hang on, I gotta lock in here a bit. Okay, so I do the combo a bit. You know, until the finisher. And then I run right away. I jump. And then I hit, down forward and then a jump in the air. And then I run again. And, fun fact, if you're still holding the run button, even after doing, like, certain commands, you'll still run. Your character will keep running. Unless you do a run attack. And you can do that for pretty much, like, anything. Other than the run attack. So just hold forward, and by the time you land, you can keep running. Hold on. I want to make sure I get this freaking food. There we go. I'm good. Bullshit. But anyway, yeah, just keep running. Quickly stop, turn around, hit them. You gotta run again, and do the same thing you did earlier, which was jump and then down forward jump. Requires a bit of precision, a lot of dexterity, and a bunch of practice. But you can do it with some time. This takes some getting used to. I didn't mean to do that. Get this. Hit. Do not break that open like I just did. That was bad. And now Annihilate Mike Tyson. You want to pick that up? Nope, do not let them. I could have saved it, but I fucked up. And that's why you want to save that. For as long as you can. And if you're quick on the reflexes, you can even counter that ultimate he just did. But, I'd rather just use one of my own ults. And this is the usual boss strategy for a lot of these guys, actually. For a lot of bosses in this game. You're going up and down. Otherwise, that could happen to you. It's pretty much like fucks him, though. Very helpful. Nope. I had to evasive there. Get off me. Yeah, if you start getting comboed, just smash the hell out of your desperation. Not good. I actually do a lot better on Balrog here. And dead. We'll see if I can get to that food in time. Hopefully, yeah. Probably not. Okay, good. And I can still walk. Awesome. So yeah, now we're just gonna wait before the next screen for as much mana as I can get out of this. Because Sagat is no joke, and he's really difficult. And then there's still Akuma to deal with after, so... Actually, no, I'm thinking ahead. Never mind. My bad. It's a bunch of mooks first, and then Vega. And then Sagat. Yeah, this is a really long level. Stage 4 is a very noticeable step up in difficulty. Asshole, freaking bitch. Come here. You freaking bitch. They're just trying to pick up money. Come here. Parry. And die. Fuck you. Very annoying. See you next Tuesday. For those who don't know what the hell that means, letter C, letter U. Next. T. There you go, cunt. Now you can use that. Whoopsie. And then toss, and then blast. Toss. Toss again. And toss. Toss. Come on. Thank you. I could stay for a little bit, actually. I got time. I can get a little up here. Boom. Come on. Thank you. Well, now I can. I screwed that up. I'm about to level up anyhow. It's all good. Away. Get off me. Piss off. Die. Screen after is the Vega fight. That's what I was worried about, getting off-screened. Or getting hit by an off-screen poison. Fuck you. Get away from where you think there might be shadows. Like that. And toss. Toss again. No, you know. Toss again. Toss. Run splash. I screwed up there. I did a parry instead of the blue splash. You frickin' prick. Really? Get off. Screw you too. Alright, come on, Andre. Let's go. Alright, Vega. Make sure you leave the top one on single player. That's where the food is at. There we go. Just gonna get a reposition going. Really? Get out. Get off me, you prick. No, you don't. I thought there was food there. That's why I did that. Unfortunately, I have to get that now. Oopsie. Screwed up there. This is actually so huge if I can get a level up mid-fight into Sagat and have like full mana going in. Get off! Are you kidding me? Nope. Asshole friggin' Vegas aren't working with. Stop it! Seriously? Why? Stop! Getting dicked over so much this fight. Fuck you, dude. And now we're winning on mana, especially since I got dicked so bad there. Ridiculous. Now, if I'm careful enough, I can get a level up mid-fight with Sagat. And basically go into the fight with Akuma full health. I'm gonna try my best too, obviously. So, I'm not gonna say much when I go into this next screening. I have to lock in on Sagat and Akuma. little bit more, and then we'll be good to go into the cigar fight here. Yeah, that's an exploiting, in the event that you feel like the levels go on too long or they're too hard and too bullshit in difficulty. You don't want to, like, waste time and get some mana back. Just keep walking around and do not let go. For whatever reason, you can do that. As soon as I discovered this, I was abusing the ever-living crap out of it. I was sure to tell her, see about it. Might actually be better to try and get the little up like mid-fight Nakuma. That'd be even bigger. I'll see if I can make that happen. Alright, that's good. Yep, full mana. Now, here's what you want to do with Cyber Rule in this fight. Run to the right immediately. Go on the Tornado. Start grabbing a bunch. Stop. You're gonna go up and down a bunch again. Finish with a run attack. Get that. That's why I'm gonna be doing that. Now we're gonna go up. They're together, which is great. And then go down. Alright, now we're gonna go up. Get the food. That was close, holy shit. Bullshit, whatever. Surprisingly, I almost did that without getting hit. But yeah, you can see how much damage I already took from just one hit there.
No problem.
Now, this is actually great because I can easily get a level up on Akuma.
Face the mighty bison.
Though I really should have waited until I had full mana at the end of the fight with Sagat. So I may have actually screwed myself here. Holy crap, stop. Dicks, dude. Nope, fuck off. And then go down. Get off. I'm about to level up, so I'm alright. No, get off. We're not doing that. Enough. Good. Level up. Wait. Fuck off. Splash, splash, splash. Go down. Stop. Get some help. Nope. Saving on mana there. You can parry those, but I'm not risking that when the other one's getting up. Alright, good. That should be enough for right now on mana. Hell yeah, this is so huge. I've never done this well in our Musou. Can't wait for Artsy to see this run. I don't gotta wait for mana, I'm just being stylish there. Because now we go into the bonus levels. God, this run is going very well. Watch me fucking a lot moving forward. Toss. Toss again. Grab that. I did not mean to get the food. That's actually very bad that I did that. Fuck! It would have stayed on screen and I could have gotten it when I felt like I needed it. And best song in the game. I freaking love this theme so much. Surprisingly, the guys with the guns are actually easier. You can pretty much just run up and grab them. The guys without guns, they tend to block a lot, which can easily slow you down. And boom! Oh, really? That still hits me even in midair. Interesting. That's some shit. Nope, I'm not getting hit by that. Get away from me, you bitch. Had to. God, I love this thing. Yeah, do not hit the first one, otherwise you will lose EXP. There's invincibility in this third one here. I'm also gonna wait a little bit till I can get a little bit more mana, just a little bit. That should be good, I think. Did not mean to do that. That's interesting, they got stuck, and I fucked off, that's really not good. Dude, get off me. Like, are we really doing this right now? Come on. Fuck that, get away from me. Getting that now, getting the invincibility now. I really screwed myself missing earlier. That's one at least. Trying to grab, thank you. Still alive, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Good, now I can use the food for when I really, really need it. Damn it. Alright, we're in a pretty decent-ish spot. I just need more mana. I'm not getting this food early. Dude, get off me. I'm trying to get the freaking points. Something you can do to make the screen a lot easier. Freaking bullets, you can actually parry those if you're good, like, quick enough. Just really not a good spot here. And toss. 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 Get out of here. And piss off. I'm gonna wait a little bit to get the hoe. Make sure I don't off-screen it. That would really suck. Alright, I'll just get it now. Stop that. Against predators locked in a fight with no grace. Oh, stop. Now I know I can't sing. Come on, shoot. Thank you. Damn it. Not you. You motherfucker. Come here. About to level up, which is really good, especially going into this fight. This is a harder one. I'm actually gonna try and level up really quick. Come on. I can't see it. The freaking railing was blocking it. Right? Alright, you're gonna waste my time. I'm gonna do that then. Focus the orange one. They have a 100 mana thing after you kill them. Oh, this is big. This is very big. And then we go up. Do not jump and do not get hit by their special, whatever you do. There's way too much damage. That. No thanks. Holy crap, this run is going really well.
No problem.
Ladies, go!
Now, I could cheese and give myself a bunch of mana at the cost of health, but I'm gonna have time. I'm not worried. See? Still good. Hold on, I'm reading something here. Alright, good. Sorry about that. I had to respond to a coworker. A very nice and helpful coworker. Appreciate her very much. Oopsie. Let's wait the wrong way there. Yeah, don't worry. I'm off the clock. Just going through some stuff right now mentally. We all do from time to time. But it's just been really, really bad at work lately. Like, these past 2 to 3 weeks, feels like, non-stop busy back-to-back. Pretty much every shift. It only barely just stopped tonight. It hasn't been easy for anyone at work. So hopefully we'll be getting more damn people soon. I can't do with this since you're not giving me good positioning. Bricks. Get out of here. Good, you can parry that. I was wondering if you could or not. I have plenty of help, so I was the one to experiment there. Goodbye. What are you jumping at? Break. And toss. Okay, get away from that. He's gonna freaking pile drive me, I think. Didn't mean to do that. That really screwed me there. About to level up at the very least. No, you don't. They're basically like the poisons and Roxy's you've been fighting the whole time. Now on this one, this screen, do not blow up the second cabinet. There's a full mana, but you'll lose a bunch of EXP. And on the previous level, where the first arcade machine I didn't bother breaking, there's a I think it's a 50 mana there. And the screen's actually surprisingly really easy. You pretty much camp to the left, you'll be good. Oh no, camp to the right, I mean. And we're doing that again. Surprisingly very easy to parry the Musashis and the Marvins. And I'm going to save the food until I need to go to the next screen, just in case I get hit. Or I take damage like there while I use my desperation. Asshole, get away from me. And bling. No, go away. And blast. Alright, good. See, that's why it's good to leave the food until you absolutely need it. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of mana back from this guy. Come on, do the jump. Do the jump attack. Let's go. Come on. Alright, good. Now, this screen's also really easy. You can pin them to either their left or right, and just keep juggling them until they die. See what I mean? Kind of broken, really. Very easy to abuse of old, not that, this part. There are both down. Now, instead of shadows, you're looking for reflections on this part. My stupid ass was blind and didn't notice that at first until RC pointed it out to me. You think I would have noticed that? It's kind of obvious. Oh well. Brain fart. Counter and attack. Counter and attack. No blocking, go away. And blast. Gonna try and leave one and get some mana back. That's good enough, I guess. I hate these C's. The silver guys with the extendo claws, they're really annoying. Because of that, like I was in mid-air and that still hit me, are you kidding? Alright, that's it. Annoying asshole, dude. Get out. You can parry the claws, but the timing is a little bit tricky. Luckily, I turned around and parried in time. Unfortunately, Marvin still got me. No, you don't. Boss. Get out. Got the XP. Come on. You're not hitting me again. There's two of them. Great. Get out, dude. Hate these. Whoopsie. Frickin' Night Thrower wouldn't let me do the Capcom grab. Piss off. Go away. Alright, we're actually in really good shape, surprisingly. This is probably the best playthrough I've ever done. Considering it's the hardest hidden difficulty. And I haven't died yet. Don't worry though, that'll change on next level, I assure you. Especially when we get to like Black and Belger. But hopefully I can get through Black without dying. No promises. He drains the ever-living crap out of your health if you're not careful. Quick guarding. Thank you. Stop that. And grab. One attack. Come on. Thanks for the mana. Give me more. I did that just in case. We're gonna be fine going to the next screen anyway, so long as I can get the full health potion. Now, the way you get it is, you pretty much stop blood from killing the professor at the beginning of the fight. I'm gonna be using an ultimate just in case to make sure that I get the full health pot. And be careful because he can actually pick it up. So don't let that happen. Oopsie. Alright, awesome. Got max mana basically. Now we're just gonna come over here. Pay attention. Oh! Do it again. And one more time. Pick it up, down. Let him come to you. Get away from me, stupid Z. Get off. Now we're just gonna go up and down. Fuck off, Z. Dude, really? This is why I hate mooks and bosses. Force shit. Get off. Fuck you! What I say to that?
No problem.
Alright, so this is pretty much a, you gotta run all the way to the right, and you gotta kill the, final boss from Captain Commando at the end. Should be the last one, and bam, that's Scumicide. Now, here's what I like to do on this next level. I usually like to go in. I hate dealing with this clown boss. So what I'll do is... boom, boom, boom. One of them drops mana anyway, so... okay, make sure you break open these. There's points in them. Get the mana. Back off. You're pretty much going to be dealing with a bunch of bosses. They're not regular enemies, which is insane. I thought that he was going to ram me first. Oh well. Parry. That was bullshit. That's one annoying thing, admittedly. When enemies can like come in and hit you from off screen. Go. Level up. I don't care. They usually drop mana. Bullshit. Fuck off. And toss. I was just gonna be impressed, I think, by this playthrough. I meant to do the really quick, that. If you're fast enough, you can do that. I had to mess around with that in practice quite a bit. I saw somebody doing it on YouTube and figured out how I could do it. And there you go, you just gotta be very, very quick with it. You pretty much need to be hitting down, forward, and then, jump as soon as you hit, like, jump into the air. It has to be, like, very instant. Think of it like the counterattack from the parry. Come here, you asshole, really? Piss off. Be very well full barrels. They are very helpful in this level. And I'm backing off. Screw you, chandelier. I usually just do that. Get out of the way. Hate this guy. And, but the enemies, anyway. Ouch. And not risking it, just gonna do that. Toss. I meant to run attack there. I could have killed him right there, maybe. Okay, though. We're gonna be fine. Famous last words. Get out of there. Come here. Dad. Wicked knife throwers, of course. No, you don't. Get out. I'm gonna try parrying. I find that way too early. Blast. Alright, get boost. I want mana, thank you. Also kind of waiting around to see if there's more enemies, and yeah. Nice bananas. Forget what the orange ones are called. Come on, I want mana, let's go. Nice. Now just need mana, and I'll be set. R1. R1. Alright. Next section with barrels. That's actually really not good. Not the worst thing, though. Then we got Coleman. I'm going nuts with it. I don't care. These guys are really easy anyway. Now be careful because the Molotov throwers or the dynamite, whatever it is, they have actual health bars now. I meant to hit R1 there. You motherfucker. Hit off. Die. R1. And toss. Boom, 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 and toss. Thought it might still be lined up with me. That's why I did the parry there. Dude, really? Oh no, you're not juggling me to death here. Get fucked. Come here, you level me up. Come on. Goodbye. You're useless to me now. Yeah, another barrel section. Walk slowly. Because I believe on this section there's a one-up in one of the barrels. You don't want to miss that. Should be right here, I think. Yep, there it is. Now we're gonna have a couple of Saddams coming in. Thank you, Chandelier. Piece of shit. Gonna leave the food there in case I need that. No, you don't. Go away. Toss. And toss. And blast. No, you don't. We're actually just before the fight with Black. Really? That was still lined up with me? No way. Yeah, I dare you, dude. What? Alright, back off. Yeah, this level's pretty nuts. Piss off, dude. Barry. Splash. Now, don't worry about trying to get a bunch of mana back. You're gonna get a full mana going into the boss. The main thing you want to worry about is just killing these guys. Whoopsie. Didn't see him coming. It's almost like I keep getting hit from off screen, for fuck's sake. Alright, he's the last guy. So we're actually pretty much all set for black. You asshole, come here. Frickin' prick, dude, really? Alright, if I can level up off of Ogre, that's even bigger. I hope I don't level up on Blackbeard, though. I'm probably gonna do that. Actually, not the worst thing if that does happen. I do not like fighting this guy. As evidenced by my cheesing him like that. Be sure to juggle him right away when you parry that, otherwise, yeah, you're probably not gonna have a good time. Get out of here! And now is where the good time ends, because I'm very likely to die on Belger. There's only one time I was ever able to get past him without dying, but I was about to level up at that time too. And I don't have the EXP for that, so I'm likely to die. Now, if you don't know who Belger is, he's this guy with a crossbow shooter and in a wheelchair in the first Final Fight game. He's the last boss. Black here is actually the last boss of the second one. And from what RC has told me, he has a very hilarious death. Yeah, I'm doing this. I don't care. Sorry, not sorry. Fuck this next boss. In fact, I'm gonna step away and get some water and just keep holding up because I got a wireless controller. Be right back. You have enough to wait a little bit. I'll get you more in a minute. Freaking glutton. Feed me. I must eat all the time. Silly cat. I think throw up, buddy. I was already asking for seconds. Silly cat. I'll get you some in a minute, buddy. Yeah, buddy, I know you're hungry. Give me a few minutes, okay? I'll get you in a minute, good boy. I know, you're hungry. I'll feed you in a minute, buddy. Good boy. I'm almost done here. Good kitty. I'll feed you, buddy. Yeah, I'll feed you, good boy. You gotta wait a bit. Silly kitty. Good boy, Malfow. And strut, strut, strut. This is likely not, but I'm not taking any fucking chances with Belger. Something I haven't really done this entire playthrough, by the way, or demonstrated, is you can actually jump back. Jump backwards like in the original final fight. If you hit jump, and then back slightly after, you'll jump back pretty far. It's actually a really good zoning tool. If you ever get the chance to use it. More often than not, you're not going to need to do that, though.
No problem.
Alright, let's see how I do against Belger here. So here's what I recommend doing. Hit this, hit this. Make sure you line yourself up in the middle. As soon as you hear the wheels, jump. Start doing this. I meant to do the, what's it called? The power-up after. Fuck that! I would have been surprised if that hit me. Damn, really? Thought I was facing left. Surprised I actually did that. Whoa, holy crap. Of course I'm not going to be able to pick that up, asshole. Come here. Fuck you. Gotta do this now. Of course I get screwed over there again. Do not like fighting this guy. Get off me. Dude, really? Oh no, you're gonna let me fucking pick that up. No, you don't. Bull crap, I have turbo on my desperation too. As you can see, there's a clock there. That's more time. You should never run out of time in this fight. I think all the final battles have that. I typically die 2 times. 3 if I'm really, really unlucky. Get out of here, dude. And now it gets easier because look at my level from killing him. No, you don't. Come here. Down, up, and parry. Down, up, parry. Down, up, parry. Down, up, parry. Fuck out. There you go, that's our Musou. Easily my best playthrough.
No problem.
I forget if you even get a time bonus. I don't think you do. I can't show that. That's a fitness model named Glory Slayer. And she's got a really damn good cosplay of Poison. Also, she is just naturally gorgeous as hell. Well, not naturally. She works really hard to keep her body in shape. Fitness model, of course. But there you go. That's Final Fight. LNS Ultimate Hard Musou. I'm gonna go and get some food here. I've got some time before I gotta take the PC in for the upgrade. But hope you all enjoyed. Any questions, comments, concerns? If you want the modified pack where you can easily map your 2 first ults to 2 buttons, and then down up parry for any character with like a 3rd ult, post a comment down below and I'll hook you up. I'll likely be back very soonish with Sparking Zero like I mentioned, so stay tuned for that next week and see you next time. Peace out.